that is something to remember, not only today, but the rest of the days. You look at the Megabucks starting lineup here for both of these teams. We have mentioned no Giannis, no Serge, no Joe, no Chris. First game started at 12 Central. Boston and Charlotte here today. Bobby Portis knocks down his first three. Then Mathurin gets the bucket. They'll look to push the pace a little bit. Imperative that the Bucks get back in transition defense. Bobby gets another look. That's out from the corner. And BP for three. Open attempts, right? And that's part of their DNA.
And remember, Miami played a lot. Bucks got a lot of corner threes off against the Heat and their tough defense, 6 for 15. So, again, it's all about play. Just terrifically executed. McConnell kind of doubles back and sets a blind back screen that frees up the cutter for an easy bucket.
George Hill begins the second quarter here for the Bucks. Bobby misses.
They're getting out of transition. They're executing in the half court, and they're threatening to separate themselves early.
Charlie Green.
Halliburton's been out. He's averaging 13 points and like 9 rebounds, 8 assists a game in the 2 full games since Halliburton's not been available.
Trying to gain that weight back and the rhythm back. Tip not there from Turner. Grayson Allen on the push, surveying things again to George Hill. Can he go back to back? Not that time.
He's athletic as Brook Lopez is. He'll never be mistaken for, Carl Lewis or Ben Johnson.
That was like a Drew Holiday step back, right? You should play matinee games more often. TJ is awake, alive, and well.
Didn't like that shot by Drew. Good defense by McConnell. Ride it out.
Bobby gets blocked by Turner and sends it back the other way with possibly a transition look.
Makes them the second most in the league in Anthony Simons at Portland, 170 to 150 coming in.
Bobby Portis, left side. It's a 10-point game once again.
A good defensive possession. You see Coach Bud exhorting his team to speed up the pace themselves.
Bobby waiting in the corner. And the Bucks really shot.
You expect Brooks so much to protect the rim, which he does a great job of.
And then Turner can do something like that. Yeah. Grayson with that head and shoulders fake can't get the bucket.
So whenever you hear me talk about Grayson finishing at the rim, pull up that play. Those are the kinds of plays I'm talking about. Those are very makeable.
Either on drives and takes like that as he feeds Bobby Portis, that time from the right side. And the decision was made as Bobby challenged that shot by Nembhard. Pat Connaughton feeding Bobby Portis. And the foul coming on the backside. Aaron Neesmith was there. Bobby Portis with his first free throws of the day. A quick word from Gruber Law Offices.
And a Pacer team that had the worst offensive efficiency in the first quarter than any team in the league. They usually play better as the game progresses.
And Bobby Portis with the jumper. 19 now for Bobby Portis.
This guy, TJ McConnell, back on the floor.
His first appearance here in the second half and immediately finding Miles Turner inside.
Easy pass, easy finish.
And you saw the double team there with Brook Lopez coming over with Drew Holiday, another turnover. That's part of the respect, right, that Josh Oppenheimer was saying you got to give McConnell.
58% overall.
You have a Wesley Matthews sighting for the first time in a while, a traveling violation. His first points of the third quarter, he's got a career-high 27. 25 of them coming in the first half. A cutting George Hill for two. 95 to 88. Jordan Warren defending Buddy Hield. It forces him to that turnaround. As Drew comes down with the rebound. Trying to cut into this Pacers lead once again. Transition look, Bobby Portis not there.
Cost him in this basketball game.
Final few seconds, the shot clock still is in play. Jalen Smith. So no big three, actually, to begin the fourth quarter here. No Giannis in this game, and Drew sitting out the first few minutes of the fourth quarter. Bobby Portis, pump fake, will pass up the shot, finds Grayson. Gives it back on the repost here to Bobby. Back to Grayson, who steps into that. Couple of big three-point makes for Grayson Allen.
At least made in those and had that snap, but he is more than made up for it this afternoon.
Just had it snapped on Saturday against Memphis. Guess what? Jordan Warren, a perfect 4 for 4. Two personals on Buddy Hield. With the pass around every buck, 4 of the 5 Bucks touching the ball on that offensive possession. Drives left side, whips it up, reverse. He's come down to earth a little bit here in the second half. Drew Holiday feeding Bobby Portis. And the foul against Neesmith, his fourth.
More than anything else, tough to see it from this angle.
33 and 11 here today.
Get the ball into your best player's hands and give him some room to operate.
And McConnell's dream was shattered a little bit here in the second half.